Twist in the freeway shootings case tonight. Could an alibi get the prime suspect out of jail?
Well, that's what the defense wants. Leslie Merritt Jr. has been locked up for almost a month now, and his defense team digs up cell phone records they say shows him miles away from the shooting scenes. ABC 15's Joe Bartel's live outside the 4th Avenue jail. Joe, where do Merritt's attorneys say their client was during the shootings?
Well, they say at home in Glendale, calling and texting his relatives, and they say that was nowhere near where 4 of these shootings happened, according to the defense. But DPS says they have evidence to the contrary, and that's why Merritt is still locked up in jail behind me. The plot thickens again for the freeway shootings case. Brand new documents filed by defense attorneys paint an alibi for prime suspect Leslie Merritt Jr.
By taking some relatively simple steps in a short period of time, we were able to pin down his location at the time police claim the shootings occurred.
Defense attorneys point to this, a 5-minute phone call made from Glendale where Merritt lives. It ended at 10:56 a.m., about 7 minutes before the first reports of shots fired along I-10 several miles away. Attorneys say Merritt can't be the trigger man.
If they got information they want prosecutors to review that gets to whether or not a particular individual may be guilty of the offenses charged, we always have an ethical obligation to look at it.
The county attorney hinted today that there could be more evidence besides ballistics in this case. Perhaps GPS tracking records and license plate reader information, evidence Merritt's defense has already requested to prove where his car was or was not at the time of the shootings. Prosecutors say as this plays out, theories may be developed by the defense, including the cell phone records, which can be disputed.
That's one reason why I would not take as wholesale gospel truth whatever a defendant puts in a motion until that information is disclosed and it can be reviewed further.
So I asked DPS about this new cell phone records and evidence. They say they are no longer commenting on this case. So now this motion, it's in the hands of a judge to decide whether there should be a hearing to reduce Merritt's bond.